The Saturday night fire at College Hill Presbyterian Church in Oxford created a huge loss for the community.
The church's sanctuary was built 4 years before the founding of Ole Miss, and author William Faulkner also had a connection to the church.
This morning, we have a live interview with William Griffith, who is the curator of William Faulkner's Oxford home, Rowan Oak.
Well, good morning, Mr. Griffith. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us this morning. So, as the curator of another important Oxford site, how significant is the loss of this church?
It's hard to put it into words, but it's very significant. Antebellum structure that served the community for so long and has been a touchstone of culture for so long is gone so quickly. It can really affect a community and cause a lot of grievous feelings. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's really sad to see the video and the flames taking over the building. Now, you know so much about the past of the building. What is the connection with William Faulkner and College Hill Presbyterian Church?
Well, William Faulkner was married his wife Estelle at College Hill Presbyterian Church in 1929. He wanted to get married in the Episcopal Church, but couldn't due to Mrs. Faulkner's previous divorce. So they went to his Uncle John, who was a justice of the peace, and he passed. And then finally they went to College Hill Presbyterian Church, where the pastor agreed to marry them on the porch, and that's where they were married.
No.
Wow. So now what kinds of information, when people will visit Rowan Oak, are there any specific types of information you tell them? Is that part included?
That part's included. We talk a little bit about it, but what we really want people to do is when they visit Rowan Oak, because William Faulkner set most of his novels in and around the area, we have a special brochure they can use when they leave Rowan Oak called Faulkner Country, which was done by Visit Oxford, the Visit Oxford office, and through the University of Mississippi as well. So we point that out to them, and it highlights other sites in College Hill that William Faulkner were important to William Faulkner's family, him, and his literature. And College Hill Presbyterian Church is on there.
Oh, wow. And when a historic structure like this church is lost, is there anything that can be done to preserve what was destroyed and its memory?
That's a very good question. And although right now it's just happened, it's hard not to focus on the tragedy of it all. It really is. You've got to allow yourself to grieve, but remember the importance in the beauty of the church and how it served the people. Eventually, the healing will take place because it itself was a place of healing. So, but give yourself plenty of time to grieve. That's what's very important, is just give yourself time to grieve the loss, and then you can move forward together.
All right, sir, I believe that's all the time we have. Before we say goodbye, anything else you'd like to say? About 10 seconds.
Come visit Oxford, and thank you for interviewing.
I can vouch for you. It is a great place, and Rowan Oak is beautiful. I've actually met you. We did a story on Rowan Oak for our City Spotlight segment, and it is very interesting to learn about William Faulkner.
Yes, you did a live broadcast from William.
Yes, we did.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Well, thank you again for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.